Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pecola softball field. Chad Joyce, Randy Harvey here with you for today's non-conference game against Panama. Macy Maxwell started in the circle for the Lady Indians. We're in the bottom of the first right now. Macy got the first batter to ground out to short, struck out the second, and then got a fly out to center field to do a quick 1-2-3 inning. And leading off for the Lady Indians here in the bottom of the first, Riley Jarrell hit a hard ground ball to shortstop and was thrown out at first, and now Kylie Smith is at the plate with a 1-1 count. There's your quick recap, Randy.
Yes.
As now we get going.
Yes, finally.
The pitch is high for ball 2. Smith ahead in the count 2-1.
15 minutes is not enough to get all this stuff set up.
Not enough. I'm thankful I got the rosters written down. I hope I have their names right. First softball game for us to do this season. And hopefully we'll have a few more, especially as playoffs come. I think we'll try to maybe do some of the county tournament.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Smith gets underneath that one and hits one out into left center field.
They let it drop.
Left fielder and the center fielder just didn't communicate very well, and Smith now stands on second, and you got to give that a hit.
Yeah, well,
nobody touched it. So that's going to bring shortstop Alyssa Parker to the plate. We'll run through the defense when the Lady Indians go back out on the field and let you know where they're all playing defensively. Parker at the plate, Chitwood on deck, Larimore in the hole, and Smith takes third base. On a ball at the plate. So a 1-0 count, no one out. Bottom of the first inning. Smith on third, Parker at the plate. Here comes the pitch, and it's low and inside for ball 2. After Larimore will be Maxwell, Merritt, Parga, and Riggs, and that rounds out your batting lineup. That one hit short of the plate for ball 3, and now Parker is way ahead in the count. I'm assuming Combs will tell her don't swing the bat. Here comes the pitch, and that is way high. I don't think she'd even thought about swinging that. So runners on the corner for Kale Chitwood.
Thing about our lineup is you can pitch around Alyssa. I think has 8 or 9 home runs on the season, and then you got to face Kale.
That's right. Yeah.
You can't pitch around her.
That pitch is inside. Parker's on the move, and she'll take second base, and Smith is going to come home and score on that pass ball, and heads up running by Parker. She actually ends up on third base after all that. So
Coach is going to discuss it.
A little conversation now. Lady Indians now up early, 1-0. First time out here, Randy. Are you able to zoom in on the brand new scoreboard we have?
Well, I've got a camera on it right now.
There it is. There's that brand new scoreboard that the softball team got. Baseball team got one as well, so hopefully in the spring we can show you that one a couple times.
Put it back down in the corner, and you can catch up on. You can keep up with balls and strikes, outs.
It's a good addition to the park.
Looks good out there.
And the meeting is over. All the Panama players return to their position. Once again, Parker's on third. Chitwood ahead in the count, 1-0.
Yes, 1. 2-0.
Another pass ball. Parker scores easy. So 2-0. And Chitwood will try to start it all over again for us. That pitch is high, ball 3. In the circle for Panama is, I think it's Palace, maybe? Like, I didn't read the head. Good ground ball
Past the
right past the shortstop. So Kale will be on with a single. That'll be the second hit of the game for the Lady Indians. And it'll bring Bailey Larimore to the plate. Larimore playing center field. One out. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Chitwood's on first. Lady Indians up 2-0. Here comes the pitch. Larimore gets underneath it.
And
Deep second base. She
almost
makes
popped
the
out of
catch on
glove.
the grass. So that'll be out number 2. And that'll bring Macy Maxwell to the plate.
That announcer sounds familiar.
Well, let's not even talk about that. I ought to stop coming to games if we keep using that.
That sounds good.
That pitch is there, low and inside for ball 1. And Maxwell's going to drive that out into center field.
Center field.
And have a base hit. It's a good hit by Maxwell. Ball looked a little high, but she drove it right out there. Chitwood will advance to second. Maxwell now at first. Kylie Merritt comes to the plate. Merritt playing second base. And we're going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Allie Lohman.
Allie Lohman, number 24, freshman. She will run it first. And that pitch is high, ball 1.
We got 2 outs, 2 on.
2 runs.
2 runs.
A lot of 2s going on right now.
There you
There's
go.
a
That's a good
ground
base
ball.
hit. Oh, she stopped
Good
it.
diving stop by the shortstop. That probably saved a run right there.
Yeah, it did.
But a good spot. A single for Merritt now. Bases are loaded. Letty Parga comes to the plate.
I'll give a shout out to Gary Fritz. He's on the message board. We got live comments going right now.
Let's go, Letty.
Let us know where you're watching from.
That one short. Gets past the catcher, but no one will advance that time. So Merritt on first, Lohman on second, Chitwell at third. And you know Letty'd like to drive in a couple right here.
And there it might
And
be.
she gets
It's a good
underneath it.
drop.
Shallow
Nope.
back, or shortstop back on the grass. She'll
It's
make
out
the
number
catch.
3.
That'll end the inning. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 3 runners left on base. We'll give you one of our new commercials, maybe.
There you go. Yeah,
All right.
We have sponsors.
Here we go. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pecola.
got
Drain Masters offers a
60
wide
bricks.
range of services
I
to
got
tackle the
video,
most
mate.
complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. All right, welcome back. Going to the top of the second inning. I told you a while ago we'd give you the defensive lineup for our Lady Indians. So Chitwood's at first, Merritt's at second, Parker at short, Smith at third. Jarrell is in left, Larimore in center, and Riggs is in right field. Letty Parga is catching, and once again the starting pitcher is Macy Maxwell. Quick 1-2-3 inning in the top of the first for Macy. Let's see if she can keep that going here in the second. Now, Randy, you'll do our home football game Friday night. Just
Yeah,
live
you're gonna be
stream
there,
of it, right?
I'm going to be live streaming it, yes.
Yeah, live streaming. We won't have a broadcast, a play-by-play, unless you're doing it.
I'll do the best I can.
Well, Randy might do one for you then. I will be back, and I'll join Randy week 2, wherever it is we play that. We hack it. I think that's hack it.
Yeah.
So we'll try
Actually,
to
that's
bring
week
you.
1. This week
That's
is week
right.
0.
This is week 0. That's true. Everybody plays week 0. I don't know why we don't just adjust at this point.
Give a shout out to Christopher Riggs. He's watching from Houston, Texas.
Oh, nice. He might win the award already.
Oh yeah. I need to get a sponsor for that.
Oh, we got someone here calling it. They're going to win next week. All right. We'll wait till next week to tell you where that is, though.
Yeah.
2-0 count on, I don't even want to try to pronounce her name and be wrong.
Yoakum?
Yoakum? Thank you. Yoakum is her name. The writing did not tell me that, so let me fix it. So Yoakum at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike on her, and now it's a 3-1 count. Yoakum wears number 10, playing center field for Panama. And that pitch is high for ball 4, and Yoakum will walk. And now the Lady Razorbacks have a runner on first, with Hoffman coming to the plate. Hoffman playing first base for the Lady Razorbacks. Here comes the pitch from Maxwell.
Ooh,
Swung on and a hard hit out into right field.
Oh, it's overhead.
Riggs did not get a good read on it, but she runs it down quick and holds the runner at second. So a single by Hoffman. She'll stand at first. Yoakum stays at second and did not advance to third. So that was good recovery by Riggs out in right field. And that's going to bring Timms now to the plate. And inside called strike 1. It almost looked like Riggs just didn't see that with the sun or something,
I guess,
maybe.
Yeah, she watched it for a little while. I guess she was trying to find it.
Yeah. She did a great job of finally picking it up and recovering. That ball's fouled off for strike 2, and Timms finds herself in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Got nobody out here in the top of the second inning.
Trying to pull up the game changer so we can maybe get some stats.
Oh, that's be good. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and Timms will go down swinging. That's the first out, and now Skelton will come to the plate. And foul that one off.
First thing I see when I log on is our Lady Indians are 15-0.
15-0.
Went up to Broken Arrow a couple weeks ago, and
they beat some really good teams down there.
5A, 6A teams.
Yep. Yeah, beat 6A Owasso.
Most of them were all in the state championship last year. And then played a team from Colorado. Supposed to be a real good team out of Colorado.
Was she swinging at that one?
I think so.
Skelton goes down on strikes, and that now brings a designated player to the plate. Unfortunately, another name I couldn't read on the lineup.
Palace?
Maxwell's first.
Or no, that was the.
Oh, yeah, it's. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Swing and a miss, strike 2, or strike 1. Sorry about that. 1-1 count now.
1-1, 2 outs, 2 on.
Comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on.
Foul
Strike
tipped.
2.
And get her out at third.
Yeah. All right. Threw her out at third.
Letty threw down to second. And the runner took off, and Kylie Merritt threw it to third and got her out.
So that batter, number 5, she'll lead off. Bottom of the 3rd inning now. I'm going to try to figure out how to say her name while we're in an inning break.
All right, I'm going to play another ad from one of our sponsors.
Whether it's hail damage, that frustrating door ding, or any other dent or ding that does not chip or damage the paint, turn to Littleton's Paintless Dent Repair to get your vehicle looking like new again. Serving the area for 32 years, don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Their goal is to make your vehicle look as good as the day you purchased it. So give Littleton's a call today at 479-461-9764 or visit their Facebook page for more information. They love taking care of their customers.
Now come to the plate, senior Presley Riggs. Did you get your name straightened out?
I got my name straightened out. We'll see if I remember them now when they come up to bat, but I got them. Pitch is high for ball 2. Presley's ahead in the count 2-0. Here comes the pitch. And it floats in there for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 2nd inning.
It's going to be in the dirt.
Ball 3, way ahead now.
Give a shout out to Sheila Amos, watching from home, I'm sure.
I know
Hope she's recovering very well.
She would definitely rather be here.
Yes.
And Riggs will see ball 4, and she'll walk down to first base. And the Lady Indians will turn the lineup over, and Riley Jarrell will come to the plate. Jarrell hit a hard ground ball to just right at the shortstop to lead off the game. And here comes the pitch.
Shows punch. She's going to
Riggs
steal.
is off and running. The ball sails into center field, and thankfully the center fielder was backing that up. So Riggs now steals second. And I believe it was a ball here at the plate on Jarrell.
Let's go, Riley. Come on, Riley. Get you one, baby.
All right, pitch short hops home plate for ball 2. Here comes the pitch inside, ball 3. So Jarrell way ahead in the count, up 3-0. Assuming she's not going to be swinging here. And umpire says that catches the inside corner.
31.
And that pitch is high, ball 4. And Jarrell now jogs down to first. Runners at first and second base. Nobody out. Kylie Smith comes to the plate. Kylie, you got to call it a double.
Yeah.
But it hit right in between the 2 outfielders that just did not communicate. And Kylie was running on contact. Never slowed down. Went all the way to second base. That pitch there is a ball. Comes the pitch.
Ooh. It looks like it's coming right down the middle. I guess
That
it
one
just
did,
drops
yeah.
off.
It drops a little short. 2-0 count. There comes the pitch. That's high ball 3. So now Smith way ahead in the count, 3-0. And ball
dirt.
4. 3 straight walks. And that's going to bring Alyssa Parker to the plate.
Bases loaded.
Bases
No
loaded.
outs.
Alyssa scored one of our 2 runs last inning, but she also walked on 4 straight pitches.
There it is. Yeah.
And inside called strike 1. She's ready now. Throw that one again.
There it is.
And
It's gonna be foul.
That definitely was gone,
Yeah, it's
but it was foul. It might land over at that nursing home here in a minute.
Good part. Good part.
have to wait on it. Looks like the pitch is going to be outside.
There it is. High ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Parker. You got Smith at first, Jarrell at second, Riggs at third. Nobody out in bottom of the 2nd inning. Here comes the pitch.
Yeah.
She fouls that one back off the top of the locker room.
Ooh.
And then on top of somebody's vehicle.
I know where to get
Almost
that
yours.
fixed.
Isn't that yours right there next to it?
Yeah, it's mine next to it.
Yep. Yours almost got hit.
It's all right.
You're facing the wrong way for that, too. Your
Yeah.
windshield's facing this direction.
Well, I was pretty much turning in here on 2 wheels. Trying to get set up in time.
2-2 count for Parker. And that catcher wants it in the other batter's box. The
Oh,
pitcher
that
did not
was-
put it there. But the umpire
Did he call
calls
that
that a
ball?
ball. Yep. So
Wow.
full count.
That was close.
That was close.
I think I would have been fouling that one off. She's way outside now.
And a hard
That's fair.
ground ball.
Oh.
Oh. Got Presley on the foot. She was
Did
in
it get
foul
her?
territory, I think so. And that was just a hard foul ball down the third base line. Here comes the pitch.
Straight
And
up.
Parker gets right up underneath it, and catcher
Oh, man.
will make the play.
Be the first
That'll
out.
be the first out of the inning. She wanted a hit. Cale Chitwood now will come to the plate. Chitwood singled in the first inning.
Drink.
And she gets a hold of that
Gonna
one out
drop.
in the left field. Left
No.
fielder comes in and catches it.
Tagged up.
Riggs tags, and she will score. So a sac fly by Chitwood.
Stepping to the plate for the Panama Lady Indians, senior, number 13, Bailey Larimore.
Man, those announcements sound
Man, that guy is unbelievable. Larimore now comes to the plate. I don't like it one bit, Randy.
good. Sounds good.
Man. First pitch is a called strike on Larimore. Larimore popped out to the second baseman. Her last at bat. The Indians now lead 3-0
Ooh.
after that sac fly. Ball called there. Evens the count at 1 apiece for Larimore.
1-1.
And here comes the pitch. That's high ball 2. So Larimore now ahead in the count. Got 2 outs. Had bases loaded. Now we just have runners
Now we-
on first and
yeah.
second.
There you go.
And a ground ball to the
Wow,
third
is it right
baseman.
there?
She fields it, just steps right on third base. And that'll end the inning. Let's see here. There were no hits, 1 run, no errors, 2 runners left on base. We'll head to the top of the 3rd inning. Lady Indians up 3-0.
Got some new jewelry that the girls got yesterday.
Oh, they did. They got their rings last night, didn't they?
Their rings last night.
I saw some pictures.
They had a little get-together, I guess.
I've not seen the ring in person yet. I've seen
haven't
pictures
seen one in
of
person?
it.
Really?
I've seen the pictures, but
it looks pretty good.
pictures
I like
look
how
good.
they did that, the diamond and everything on it. The softball field diamond.
Yep. State champs in slow pitch. You'll remember that from last spring.
They still have another one coming.
Still waiting on their basketball one.
Yeah.
Coach McKenzie says that about half of them are ready, but they're still waiting on the other half. He's not sure what's going on. And leading off the top of the 3rd inning for Panama is Bernacki. Designated player. Where's number 5? Saw 3 pitches in the bottom of the in the top of the 2nd, but then an out on a caught stealing. I guess it was, wasn't it? A little pick off.
Yes. So should be number 5 still up, right?
Number 5 still up. Yep. Maxwell back in the circle. She's faced 7 batters so far. Must have been high on that one.
I know. What's the speed on that? What's the speed on those?
A 1-0 count. And here comes the pitch from Maxwell. And that's high, but she does go around, and that's strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one was around 60.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like a rise ball.
Should be 1-2.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bernacki awaits the pitch. She swings and misses, strike 3.
Got her on another rise ball.
And now Police will come to the plate. Pitcher for the Lady Razorbacks. Where's number 20? Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A 1 pitch on the way. That's high for ball 1.
Are we back to the top yet?
We're in the 9 hole.
9 hole.
The leadoff is on deck. Comes the pitch.
Ooh.
That's high. She does check her swing. So Police are now ahead 2 balls, 1 strike. Got 1 out. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. And she'll foul that one off out of play. Oh, the tree kept it in.
Caught it.
That'll make the players happy. 2-2. Here comes the pitch from Maxwell.
Ooh.
And that catches
Got her
the
on the
inside
inside.
corner for a called strike 3.
It's 2 outs.
And we'll head to the top of the lineup. Dotson. Where's number 3 playing shortstop? Grounded out to short to lead off the game. Here comes the pitch. fouled back off out of play. Strike one. Lady Indians will be back in action Thursday.
Yes.
Take on Central Salisaw here at home. They'll play a doubleheader.
At 5 o'clock.
Ooh.
Starting at 5 o'clock.
Ooh.
You going to be around?
I'll have to check my schedule.
Okay.
They'll play both varsity games, though.
Right, yeah. I will probably be here for those.
Okay.
Let's say 75% chance.
Well, that's a pretty good chance. I will check my schedule. Catch the outside corner,
Wow.
called strike three, and Maxwell has struck out the
He's
side.
hitting both sides of the plate.
Yep. So a 1-2-3 inning again for Maxwell. That'll end the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. No runners left on base. Once again, the football team will kick off at 7 o'clock Friday night at home against Heavener. Come out and support those boys and all the hard work they've been putting in. After Friday night, though, they'll go 4 straight weeks on the road.
4 weeks in a row.
Before we return back home. So come out and cheer them on in game one. They start their quest for, well, like everyone, a gold ball.
That's right.
Drop down to Class A.
A1 or 1A.
So we'll start off with Heavener, then we go to Hackett. I think we go to Spiro.
Mina.
We added Mena, Arkansas. I think they're a 4A school out of Arkansas.
Yes.
We've got, can't remember who the next team is before we come back home.
Let's see, I think I have.
Macy Maxwell going to lead it off.
Actually.
Panama. Nope.
Had a
Hang
photo.
on. Canadian. We'll go to
Here you
Canadian.
go. I'm
And
gonna
then
hook
we'll
you
come
up
back home
right now.
for Central Salisaw. One count on Maxwell. So a lot of exciting things going on here at Pecola. As Randy's already said, softball team's already 15-0. They'd like to get back to Oklahoma City this year.
Yeah, I think they have some unfinished business
Absolutely.
in Oklahoma City this year.
You know, football team looking to make the playoffs for the second year in a row. And hopefully host one of those.
Yes.
Pitch is high for ball 2. Oh, ball 3. I lost a cap pitch in there. So 3-1 count. Merritt's on deck. Parga's in the hole. And high. Ball 4. So Maxwell will jog down to first. And Merritt will come to the plate. Allie Lohman again will come out and courtesy run
For the pitcher.
And Kylie Merritt comes to the plate. Merritt singled her last at bat. And her
Pretty
first
high.
pitch is high, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Short hops the plate for ball 2. So 2-0 count on Merritt. And a fly ball out to center field. Center fielder gets underneath it and makes the catch. And that'll be out number 1. And now Lady Parga comes to the plate. Parga popped out to the shortstop, her last at bat, ended the first inning. Here comes the pitch. Lohman takes off to second.
Oh, she got her.
And she is caught stealing.
That's 2 outs.
So 2 outs. A ball at the plate. Harga tries to get something going now.
It's in the dirt.
Another ball. 2-0 count. Swung on and a fly ball. Shortstop calls it. She gets underneath it and makes the catch. That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base.
So you were talking about the football schedule, so I got a picture real quick.
Oh, there we
Has
go.
all the games on it.
So you can. That's last year's schedule, my man.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Well, okay. I'll have to look again.
We'll have to find a new one. Yeah, let me see if we can run through that schedule while we're between innings here. As we said, we open up with Heavener, and then we got Hackett, and then we've got Spyro. We go to Mina. We go to Canadian. We'll come back home for Central Salisal. That'll be our homecoming game. That next week we'll be at home against Gore. That could be a big solid matchup right there.
We need to be what?
Fall break, we'll travel to Panama. Well, it'd be great if we were 6-0 and they were 6-0.
Yeah.
We'll travel to Panama. We'll have Haskell at home. Then we'll travel to Porter. And actually that Haskell game will be senior night.
Yeah.
Because we don't play week 10 this year. That ends up being our bye week because Tallahena is in our district, but they don't have football.
Right, I know.
They're not having football this year. We were able to pick up Mina in our normal bye week. And that leaves week 10 as our bye week. So we'll get a week off before the playoffs, which might be really good for the kids.
That's a long stretch of football, though, without a break.
Long stretch. That's right. All right, leading off the top of the 4th inning will be Thompson, catcher. She struck out in the 1st inning. And a called strike 1.
Strike on the inside. Ball, 1-1. Pop up. Ooh, Kale's able to chase it down.
All right, there's an out right there.
Maybe first out of the inning.
And that'll bring up Holly.
Another pop up. Oh, it's going to hit the ground.
Hops it. And Parker throws it across the diamond just in time.
If I had instant replay, that'd have been nice to watch again.
That was a nice one.
But I don't have it.
So 2 outs, top of the 4th inning. Yoakum comes to the plate.
Chris Riggs is amazed that Tallahena does not have a football team anymore. Well, they just didn't have enough kids.
They just didn't have enough kids this year. Yeah.
But they used to be, they used to be pretty good.
That's what everybody has been saying.
It's just,
I think that's surprising a lot of people, really. Pitch outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I feel sorry for those kids that are seniors that want to
Yeah,
play,
for
you know.
Sure.
Because I don't think they could go anywhere else and play. I mean, I don't know exactly all the details.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
And strike 3. That'll end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Maxwell. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Indians lead 3-0. I'd like for them to put a few more runs on the board here.
We'll go ahead and take a break here and have another word from one of our sponsors.
All right, sounds good. When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pecola. Drain Masters offers a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Whether it's residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. And we head to the bottom of the 4th inning here at the Pecola softball field. Chad Joyce, Randy Harvey here with you. Lady Indians lead 3-0 on 4 hits, no errors. Panama no runs on 1 hit, no errors. Presley Riggs will lead it off. And her first pitch is a called strike. Riggs walked, came around and scored after stealing second.
There you
And
go.
she hits a ground ball to the shortstop who fields it, throws it across the diamond. Short hops at the first baseman who's unable to pick it. And Riggs is on by error. And E6. And now Riley Jarrell
Back to
will
the
step
top.
back to the plate. Riley's 0 for 1 on the day with 2 plate appearances. Walked her last at bat. And her first pitch is a ball. And ball
It's
2.
inside.
So way ahead, 2-0.
You know, we've gotten way ahead in a lot of these counts, and we'll just pop it up.
Yep.
This pitcher's doing a good job against us. We're
3-0 count. Now she's way ahead. So do you send Riggs here? Nope, but she's going to go anyways because that was 4 straight balls. So Riley has walked her last 2 at bats. And once again, the Lady Indians have a runner in scoring position with Kylie Smith coming to the plate.
Gary Fritz has emailed me and Facebooked me the new football schedule.
Yeah, don't be showing the old one anymore.
But with this app, I can't close it
Oh.
and go do anything about it.
Yep. We'll have it for next time. A 1-0 count on Smith. Here comes the pitch, and that'll
She's
hit her.
hit.
And now she'll jog down, and that's going to load the bases. And once again, Alyssa Parker is at the plate with bases loaded. She popped
Last
out
time
to the
she popped
catcher
out.
last time. Yeah. She just wanted to get a
It was a
hit.
3-2 count. And
And that
high.
one's going to be high. Ball 1. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Smith's at first. Jarrell's at second. Riggs at third. And that one's a called strike 1.
No outs.
Here comes the pitch.
In the dirt.
That's short. Ball 2. So Parker ahead in the count 2-1. And that one's high, ball 3. So now Parker way ahead in the count.
Boom.
And a hard foul off the face of the dugout.
She needs to try to hit it in right field or something. Try to
Right.
use the weight on it. Full count again. In the dirt.
And that'll walk. And that'll bring in a run. So Riggs will come in and score. Jarrell will go to third. Smith to second. And Parker now stands at first base with Cale Chitwood.
Go, Kale.
And
Line drive.
a line drive right past the shortstop. Jarrell will come in and score, and Chitwood with an RBI single.
Stepping to the plate for the Pensacola Lady Indians, senior, number 13, Bailey Larimore.
And Bailey Larimore now comes to the plate. Larimore 0 for 2 on the day. Bases loaded here for her, though, with 2 runners in scoring position. She'd like to get those. And that first pitch is a ball. Two runs already scored here in the bottom of the 4th inning with nobody out.
Oh,
And a called strike.
that was the pitch right there. That should have hit that bus out there in the outfield.
1-1 count. And high ball 2.
Speaking of buses, I saw our new,
Our new
activity
is
bus.
Nice. It's really nice. I got to get on it the other day for the first time, and it's nice. Our softball team's traveled in it a few times already. Football team took it to Wilburton the other night. It's a good addition to the fleet for sure. 3-1 count on Larimore.
Go, B.
Boom.
And drives that out.
That's going to be
Right
overhead.
over, hits the bottom of the fence. Smith will come in and score. Parker comes in and score. Larimore with a double. Great hit by Larimore.
Now batting for the Pensacola Lady Indians, junior, number 20.
Still no outs. Runner on second and third. Maxwell coming to the plate.
And Maxwell comes to the plate. Yep. 4 runs already scored here in the bottom of the 4th inning. I'd take 3 more right here. 3 outs. Call it a game.
It should be.
Maxwell, ground ball to the shortstop. She'll throw it across the diamond.
Ooh.
Throws it right past the first baseman. And now 2 more runs are going to come in and score. Chitwood and Larimore came around on that error. And Maxwell's on with an error.
First baseman couldn't dig it out of the dirt.
I don't even think that one ever hit the dirt, did it?
If it did, it was right at the base, I guess.
I think it was just out of her reach. So 6 runs now.
Oof.
On 2 hits. At least one error so far. That's 2 errors actually this inning.
It's a foul ball.
And Merritt at the plate fouls one off. She's got a 1-1 count on her now. Get Macy to come around and score. Pitch to Merritt's high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Maxwell stands at first, knows nobody out. And 3-1. Parga on deck. Riggs, who started off this inning, is in the hole. And Merritt's going to jog down to first base. Runners at first and second now.
Now batting for the Pensacola
Letty
Lady
Parga
Indians,
coming to the plate.
sophomore, number 15, Letty Parga.
Letty has popped out to the shortstop, her 2 at bats. Sees ball 1, first pitch. Still nobody out. Here comes the pitch. It's low for ball 2. So 2-0 count on Letty. Outside ball 3. So now way ahead in the count. 3 balls, no strikes. Still nobody out. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter for Presley. And Letty's going to jog down to first base after being walked.
Bases, no outs.
Bases loaded now.
Number 12, Dawson Brown.
Number 12.
Dawson Brown will pinch hit for Presley. She replaces Riggs, who got on twice and scored twice. And here comes the pitch. Short hops home plate for ball 1. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Ball 2. Looks like we may have another pinch hitter on deck.
I think it's 24, Allie Loman.
All right.
There's
And
a
a called
strike.
strike there on Brown. 2 balls, 1 strike. You got Parga at first, Merritt at second, Maxwell at third. Nobody out. Lady Indians up 9-0.
And
And
right at the
a
pitcher.
hard ground ball at the pitcher. Second baseman's going to
Oh,
come home and get
wow.
the force out.
That was
And
quick
that's-
thinking.
That actually goes down as a 1-4-2.
Stepping to the plate for the Pensacola Lady Indians, freshman, number 24, Allie Loman.
And Allie Loman now will come to hit after courtesy running for Maxwell a couple of times.
Oh,
And a called strike. Bases are still loaded. The infield's playing in, trying to stop a run. And
It's in the
ball
dirt.
1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go, Allie.
Ball 2. So 2 balls,
Outside.
1 strike. Oh, called strike 2 on that one. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, or 1 out. Sorry, we got 1 out. Bases still loaded.
There you go. Oh,
And a foul ball.
hit it right off the end of the bat.
And here comes the pitch. Swung
Popped it
on. And
up.
a ball in the air to the shortstop. Underneath it, she'll make the catch on the grass. And that'll be out number 2.
Stepping in place for the Pensacola Lady Indians, freshman number 5,
And
Kylie Cole.
Kylie Combs, now the freshman, will come in. Pinch hit for Smith. Need to score a run here. First pitch to Combs is high. We really need that run on third.
Yes. I mean, it may be over if we get it in. It's 8 after 5.
Oh, well. All right. That makes me feel even better then.
There it is.
And a
There you
hard
go.
ball down the left field line. That's going to score 1. Combs
And
holds up Parga at third. But an RBI single by Combs.
that's the game.
And that ends the ball game. So Lady Indians with a 4-inning run rule, 10-0.
10-0.
Takes their record to 16-0.
16-0, and
I believe there'll be a JV game that'll come. Are you going to live stream that?
when?
I'm like right now. I'm not doing the
no.
broadcast for it, but
No.
no, there'll be no video even.
No.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that
this'll
wraps
be
up
it.
this game,
And then, so you think Thursday? I'll try to be here Thursday.
Okay.
The game's at 5 o'clock Central, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, if you're not here, I'll still try to be here.
Okay. So there may be at least audio, video. There may
Yes.
be video for sure.
Oh, I'll try to do the
Randy
audio.
will do some play-by-play for you.
And of
I'll
course
try
we
to
got-
come as well.
We're gonna have Friday night's game.
Friday night's game. That'll wrap up this week.
I will.
Man, plugging along.
The school season is started.
It is started. Well, Randy, it's been fun.
All right.
Chad Joyce, Randy Harvey signing off on the Pensacola Indians Network.
Thanks for watching.